Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is?
Hello, everyone. Retro Robbie, and it's Wednesday, so you know what today is. Yes, you do. You know what today is. It's your favorite day, my favorite day. We got another episode of Retro Robbie's Wild Wednesday Baseball Card Mystery Pack. And today I got one pack from Suzanne in Michigan. So, local person here. And I believe it was one pack. And I am all in at $14.29 for this box right here. So one pack, $14.29. And it just says 92 cards from 1970 to 1981. So let's see if we can hold it to the test. No, it is not from your dream partyshop.com. That's not my dream wedding shop, that's for sure. We're looking for cards. We're not looking for any wedding gifts or wedding supplies. We want the baseball cards. So let's open this up. Let's see what we get and see if I made my value of $14.29. And I'm just going to Hulk this baby because I'm not going to keep the box. I want the cards. And there it is. So there it is. Don't need the box. We need the cards. It is sealed for our protection. Well, there we go. Got a stack of cards right there. One big stack. Let's get going here. And let's start it off with a 1981 Fernando from the Minnesota Twins. I don't know, he has a nickname. So there he is. There's Fernando. Looks like he played quite a few years with the Tigers. So very nice. Up next, got a 1981 Topps of Al Oliver from the Texas Rangers. And that is not 1981. That's 1982. So 1982, Keith Hernandez, Mr. Seinfeld himself, and Bob Forsch from the St. Louis Cardinals. So, hey, 82, we'll still live with it. Come on. Everyone was allowed to make mistakes once in a while, even though it says it's from 70 to 81. Up next, got 1980 there. Bobby Bonds from the Cleveland Indians, and not in good shape. There's a crease, a couple creases. So, what are you going to do? Up next, that's not a Topps card either, but look at that. It's old man Phil Niekro there. So, 1981 Donruss of Phil Niekro from the Atlanta Braves. Look at him. He's all old for him there. So we'll take that. You gotta love old man Niekro. Oh, very nice. Up next, got 1978 Topps of Bobby Valentin. Oh, the New York Mets. So very nice card there. After that, got 1981 Fleer of Gary Carter from the Montreal Expos. So obviously it goes a little bit more, but what are you gonna do? Up next, got 1981 Donruss of Steve Carlton, the Cy Young in 1980. Unfortunately, there's a big old crease right there, so that's too bad. Up next, from 1973, we got the Los Angeles team card there. Not in great condition. Oh, there it is, number 91. So, not too bad. We'll take it. Up next, we got 1981 Al Bunbury from the Baltimore Orioles. And another 1981, we got Rick Burleson of the Boston Red Sox. And we got a very beat-up 1981 Topps of Jason Thompson. So obviously we're going to get a lot of 81s in this back, so I see it already. And we got Bert Campaneris. We got Campy there on 1981 as well. That's one's pretty good shape. After that, we got some Philly stars, feature stars of Marty Bystrom, Jay Lavello, and Jim Wright. So we got rookie cards there. After that, we got Baboon. So there he is, in our 1981. And going on a Phillies run, must get the whole team card, but all the commons. There's Gary Maddox on 81. We got Nino Esposito on 81. We got Larry Boa on 1981. And switching up teams here, still same year. 1981, Elias Sosa from the Montreal Expos. We got Ron LaFloy on a very beat up 1981 from the Expos. Larry Parrish, all scratched up on 81. These cards are not in the best condition, let me tell you. And we got Doug Raoux from LA Dodgers. And Vern Rule of Houston Astros. I got Dave Bergman there from Houston as well. And switching over to 1980, we got John Hiller there from the Tigers. Get my Tigers love there. And unfortunately, it's all creased and bad corners. So what are you going to do? You're going to take that. That's why, because John Hiller. After that, we got 1977 there. Bill Castro from the Milwaukee Brewers. And after that, we got Jerry Reese from the Pittsburgh Pirates on a 77. Well, these aren't in horrible shape. Up next, got another 77, Andreas Mora from the Baltimore Orioles. 1978, Gary Templeton, the St. Louis Cardinals. And we got a manager card of Chuck Tanner from 1978. Up next, we got Mike Bassick of the Texas Rangers. And up next, got another Tigers player. Get my Tigers love there with Milt May. On a 1977. And up next, we got 1978 Tommy Boggs of the Texas Rangers. Another 78 Seattle Mariners Skip Jutes. Very nice. And up next, we got 1978 Brian Downey of Chicago White Sox. Jason Thompson of the Tigers. Get my Tigers love there. And after that, we got Woody Fryman there. Get my Cubs love. This is my first Cubs card out of 78. Up next, very nice, we're going to get some mini cards. I'm going to get a mini card of Andy Thornton from the Cubs. Get my Cubs love. That one's in pretty decent shape. Don't get the mini cards, as you can see. So at least I'm getting a couple minis. After that, we got from the Chicago White Sox. White Sox. We got Skip Pitlock. There he is. This one's a little worse conditioning, but what are you going to do? Looks like it is his rookie card. So rookie card of Skip. Up next, got 1972, Dave McNally from the Baltimore Orioles. That one's in pretty good shape. Up next, 1980, we got the Astros team card there with Bill Verdon. Oh, very nice. Up next, got some more Tigers love there. Tom Brookins. And unfortunately, it is beat up. It is creased to no one's end. That's his rookie card, so we'll take that. Up next, got 1980, Willie Wilson from the Kansas City Royals. Julio by the Schoolyard Cruise on 1980 from the Seattle Mariners. We got Pepe Fries. Come on, you gotta love Pepe Fries. Look at him out there for the Atlanta Braves, 1980. And we're gonna get some 79s here. We got Dave Rozema from the Detroit Tigers. Get my Tigers love. And that was in pretty good shape. We'll take that. Rick Burleson from the Boston Red Sox there. Very off-centered. What are you gonna do? And more 79s of Wayne Gross from Oakland A's. Champ Summers from the Cincinnati Reds. And keep with the 79 run here. We got the Philadelphia Phillies. We got Danny Orzark as the manager. And Mike Schmidt's in there somewhere. Where are you, Mike Schmidt? Where is he? He's hiding from me because he knows he's going to come out and hit me over the head because he is the Chuck Norris of baseball. Not going to yell it because it's not really his card. So, up next, we got some more Cubs love with Steve Ontiveros. 79. In not good shape. After that, we got regular size 75. This time we got Leo Cardenas of the Texas Rangers there. Up next, we got our oldest card right there, 1970. We got Tommy Helms of the Cincinnati Reds, 159. Unfortunately, there's a lot of creasing in there, so that's too bad. After that, we got Sal Bando from Milwaukee Brewers on a 78. More 78s of Henry Cruz of the Chicago White Sox. Just going through these fast. 77, Dick Bosman on 77. Alan Forster of the San Diego Padres on 77. Up next, from 1978, we got Eric Rasmussen from the St. Louis Cardinals. After that, we got some more Tigers love there on 79. We got Jack Billingham. Very nice. We got Billingham there. And we're going to get not one, but two Larry Milbournes from 1978 from the Seattle Mariners, because you got to have two of him. So maybe we'll get one of these signed. Maybe he's signed. I don't know. We'll just check him out. More 78s there from Montreal Expos. We got Dick Williams as the manager card. And we got 1977 Jeff Turco of the Texas Rangers. Bill Robinson on 81 from the Pittsburgh Pirates. Going on 81 run, looks like. Hector Cruz of the Reds. Kevin Saucier of the Philadelphia Phillies. And going down to 1978, we got Jim Kern from the Cleveland Indians. And we got another 75 mini there. Too bad it's beat up to heck, but it is Brian Downing of the Chicago White Sox. Up next, got some 72 love on the Milwaukee Brewers team card there. Number 106, we got Dan McGinn from the Montreal Expos, 473. And more 72s from the New York Yankees. We got Steve Klein, 400 cards, so you're kind of getting semi-highs. There's Don Shaw of the St. Louis Cardinals, 479. And a very, very checklist. Looks like you got most of the cards at least. I got a checklist for 72. All marked up. Ain't going to do me no good. Looks like you had most of the set. He was missing that good old Tim McCarver there, so Carver was good to get. So that was from the second series. More 72s. We got Ron Herbal from the Atlanta Braves. Number 469. And, you know, you can't get the one checklist. You got to get two checklists from the second series. So there it is. This one not as checked up. So what are you going to do? They're checked. Well, kind of useless, but hey, more checklists. Oh my gosh. I'm getting all the marked checklists for 1972. Not only that, man, look at it smeared on the top, man. That ink raneth over. So that's too bad because I think the fifth series has two variations. So, what are you going to do? Up next, got 1972 there. Gary Gentry of the New York Mets. Well, that's a low numbered. Lee Richard of the Chicago White Sox, 476. Kevin Suarez from the Texas Rangers, 43. So at least we're getting stuff from the 400s. Dan McGuinn, didn't we just get him? Another like putting tons of doubles in here. Dan McGuinn of the Montreal Expos, and looked like someone spilled some Tootsie Rolls on there. It's really sticky. What are you going to do? 1972 again. Cincinnati Reds. Gary Nolan. Again, these are early in the 400s, so that's not too bad. Mike Nagy of the Red Sox. And we got Dave McNally of the Baltimore Orioles. And we're going to get some Expos future stars of Terry Humphrey and Keith Lampard. So there it is, 49. And another Gary Gentry, because you can't have more than one Gary Gentrys. So there is the second one. Lee May, there's finally a decent semi-player. So there it is from the Houston Astros, number 480. And up next, got Billy Congradero of the Milwaukee Brewers. Mike Adams for the Minnesota Twins on a 1984. Yeah, I got some more. Going on a 1974 Twins run there, Steve Braun. And we got Dan Monzon. Man. Up next, we got 1973 of Ike Brown. Well, 633, that's going to be a high series, so we'll take that. Not in the best shape, but we'll take it. And then I got Luke Walker, another 73. What's a low number? And that last card is going to be Glenn Borgman from 1974. Major crease there. So there is that. So he pretty much said what they were going to do. There is 92 cards. Oh, well, you can count if there are 92 in here. From the mostly, I don't know, half and half 70s, half 81s. A lot of 81 tops in there. So we'll go through this. We'll add this up, see if I got my money's worth. And we're going to give it our thumbs rating. So stay tuned and we will be right back. All right, we are back. We had a lot of adding up to do, so we are back. I had a ton to add up, that's for sure. We got this one pack here from Suzanne in Michigan. So if you recall, I was all in at $14.29. And there it is. There was quite a bit, like 92, like she said. That's how many there were. And she was pretty much right. They were all from 70 to 81. There was 182 in there, but we won't hold that against her. That's for sure. So, you know, overall, this was probably your typical average pack from the 70s. You know, the bonuses, it's all stuff from the 70s. Probably the only downside was, one, it was semi, you know, there was no stars in there. No stars at all, actually. Maybe a semi-star here and there. That was probably the only downside. If they would have gave even 1 star, a good player. You didn't have to be like a awesome rookie card or anything, just a decent star, I think this would have been a lot better. Obviously this was probably someone's collection and they just parted the set because there were a lot of sequential ordered cards in here for sure. There were some pluses. I think the biggest plus was the 72s were really kicking, that's for sure. The 72s, a lot of them were in the high 400s, as you can see there. Those are semi-high numbers. Those are a little bit harder to find. They're not as easy. First series is really easy. Like one from 1 to like 280, something like that. Series 1 and Series 2 of 72s are really easy to find. Once you get past Series 1 and 2, it gets a little bit harder, especially when you get 4, 5, 6. I think they even went 7, maybe 6 series, but 4, 5, and 6, it made it a little tougher to get these semi-high numbers. So they kind of add up after a while. So that was a plus. There was a couple of minis in there, 75 minis. It's always a good day when you see 75 minis. So I'm always happy to see 75 minis. I know they're not in the best shape. That's probably the other downfall, is these aren't in the best shape. These are great 70s starter sets. I guess that's the best way to call it. And that's not a bad thing either. I don't consider it a bad thing. A lot of people are looking for these cards and they want to start it off and it may have a dinged edge or so, but hey, you got to start somewhere and these would be good cards to start off with, that's for sure. So there was the oldest card was this Tommy Helms from 1970. Nothing special. It was a low numbered, not that valuable by any means of the standards. Probably the highest rated card, and you think it's kind of hard to believe, but it's actually this 1973 Ike Brown. It's a high number card, 633. So that was actually the best card of the bunch. Probably didn't even realize that. So that was back at low of $1.25. Yeah, it's not in the best shape. There's a crease right there. There's corners bents. But you know what? Again, it is a starter card. If you don't have that card, you're starting out. Hey, you're going to be happy to get that. That's for sure. Everyone wouldn't mind a 73, and then you work your way up. That's how it works. You start, and then you keep getting better and better graded cards. That's the way it works, for a lot of people. You can't go out and buy PSA 9s right away. You got to start out here and then work your way up. So, this wasn't too bad. I mean, other than the smell, obviously it's been in someone's damp basement for 50 years. Woo! You get some of the whiff of the moldy cards. It's not moldy, but it's definitely been in your grandma's basement for 50 years. As some kids' collection back in the 70s. That's for sure. But hey, everyone has one of those, and it's not a bad thing either. So I am all in at $14.29 for all these cards. Beckett low value of this, believe it or not, was $26.51. Yes, boys and girls, I made $12.22. And you know why? Again, these suckers add up. I don't know a checklist so per se, but man, these 400 numbers, I mean, obviously I just pulled like 20 cards from the 400s and put them all in there minus the stars. These things go for about 75 cents to $1 a piece almost. So, that adds up when you got that many 72s in there. You can see there's quite a bit, which I love 72s. That's another plus, my favorite all-time years. So I can never get enough 72 cards. So, it was a good value, I think. So I give it my thumbs rating here. You know how I rank this. I rank this from anywhere with 2 thumbs up, 2 thumbs down. I think I'm going to give it 1 thumb up. Yeah, I think, probably people might agree or disagree. It's hard. This is a hard one to grade because you want vintage. I got all the vintage I can handle here, that's for sure. 70s is vintage, so, they're hard to find at times. There's no stars in here. That was down. But there were some little perks like these 75 minis. There was a couple of them. I didn't get a high number out of it. There was quite a bit of 72s. So, based on the value and based on, what we're looking for vintage cards. And it did deliver all but one. So, and it's a 72 top or 82 tops. I'm not gonna complain. So I give 1 thumbs up. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. What was your favorite card? You agree or disagree? This one's kind of a tough one to rank. Really no stars in here. It is definitely a 70s set filler pack. That is for sure. And those are all bad. So I can't complain. Other than the smell, I want to pass out a couple times, but you can get that smell out. I know how to get it out. So let me know your thoughts. Leave those comments. If you like what I'm doing, I do this every Wednesday. We have fun with it. We get the good, we get the bad, we get the ugly. This one wasn't bad. So, we do this every week. We have fun with it. Everyone loves to put their comments in there, which I love. Everyone loves seeing the vintage cards. So leave that comment, hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me, and it helps me out, my channel, so much. So I appreciate you giving it the thumbs up and the subscription. So thank you for watching. Retro Robbie saying, collect what you love.